affixed to it. As each one returns home, and so far 69 have, we return his or her military flag and replace it with an American flag. After tonight, there will be 75 total flags in that display, with 6 of them armed service flags that will be awaiting return to their representatives, 4 Marines and 2 Army. Patty and Duke McGovern, you are here to place an Army flag in the display for your son, Private 2nd Class Terrence McGovern, who serves with the 75th Regiment, 2nd Battalion, out of Seattle. Right, Fort Lewis in Seattle. And he recently deployed to Afghanistan. We have a flag for him, and Chairman Rothamel will escort you to the display so that you can place his flag. Just follow me.
It's like the first 15 seconds of it.
Run out of space.
Put your hand on his flag and take the picture like that. There you go.
I'm going to take one more. Thank you.
I think Terry and Duke didn't have much information on the flag program, but by word of mouth it got to them. And I think a lot of the people that came here tonight came because of Terrence. And no, don't sit down yet. You're not finished. I'd like you to tell us a little bit about your son.
Terrence, he's humble. He's quiet and very humble, and he's always wanted to do this, and it was a dream that he had to become an Army Ranger, and he is fulfilling his dream. He was a football player, basketball player, very active boy, has a lot of great friends, loves this community that he lives in, is blessed with a great family. And I know he's really proud that everybody's here tonight. I'm just really proud of him. Thank you so much for the ceremony.
I'd like to say thank you to the township, our friends and family, and the former soldiers that are here to take part in this ceremony for our son. And we hope to see him and the rest of the people who are attached to those flags up there home safe and sound, and so we can come up to another meeting for maybe the end of this thing or some other reason. But thank you very much again, everybody, for coming.
Now, Chairman Frank Rothamel might want to say a few words, Frank.
Yeah, I just wanted to, on behalf of the township, thank you and your son for the great sacrifice that not only he makes, but you as a family make on our behalf. And, anything that the township can do, just tell us and we'll be happy to do it. Thank you. And also would be remiss if I didn't mention that we also had a flag ceremony last week. It was a Marine Lance Corporal Thomas Boosman who returned home, and he couldn't be here tonight. We would have done a flag ceremony for him, but it was great to see him come home. He was safe, his beautiful wife, his baby, and so now he's, I think he finished his 2 tours, I think. Is that right, Pete?
That's right.
So we wish the best for you and your son, too. Thank you.
a nice article in the Courier Times this morning about the presentation that we did last Monday. You might want to read it. It was really a nice story that he gave. I'd like to, as I usually end this, I'd like to say that, you know, those that serve in our country, whether it's in a hostile area or even here in the States, they're always at risk, and their lives are put on the line each and every day. Northampton and our country are proud of what our soldiers are doing for the freedoms we enjoy here at home. For those of you who do not know, we would be remiss not to mention the fact that 2 of our patriots did not make it back safely. And of course, there were Army PFC Bobby Dembowski Jr. and Army Master Sergeant Ken Elwell. Their American flags are in that display front and center with a black streamer affixed to it containing their names. We'll never forget Bobby and Ken and the service they gave while paying the ultimate price. Bobby Dembowski Jr. on May 24, 2007, and Ken Elwell just about a year ago on July 17, 2011. To Patty and Duke, we thank your son for his service to our country, and we await the day that we can welcome him home and give him that flag back. God bless him and all our troops. Keep the faith, and we hope to see you again soon.
Thank
Thank you.